All right, we're going to solve some more literal equations. This time I'm going to use that equation y equals mx plus b. I want to solve it for b. I know you may recognize that equation, but we're going to solve it for b. That really means I want b all by itself, all on one side, right? My issue here is that I have this thing over here with the b. We need to get rid of that. I want to get rid of the whole kit and caboodle, so I'm going to subtract mx from this whole side. Now remember, if I do it to one side, I must do it to the other. So let me subtract mx from this side as well. When I do that over here, exactly what I expect to happen happens. That goes away. I'm left with just b. Over here on the left side, I cannot combine those two in any way. So if I look at trying to do that, combining these two will only get me just one expression over there, but it's not like one term. All I can do is write what it says, y minus mx. I cannot combine them. I have b all by itself. I'm done. If I solve that equation for b, I get y minus mx. Let me do another example. Again, I'm going to use this y equals mx plus b. This time, though, I want to solve it, let's just say for, I don't know, x. So again, I'm trying to get to this thing right here, which means I got to get rid of this, and at some point I got to get rid of this. And much like what we did before, you want to get rid of the thing that's not attached to it first. So since I'm trying to solve for x, I need to get rid of this b. Let me subtract b from both sides. All right. On the left-hand side, since I cannot combine the y and the b, all I can do is write it, y minus b. All right. That's equal to, whatever is left over here. And what I have left is m times x. So all I did was really subtract b from both sides. Now, since my goal is to get to x, I need to get rid of this m. Well, the m is being multiplied by the x. So in order to get rid of it, I need to divide by m. Now I divide the right side by m. Now I need to divide the left side by m. That doesn't mean divide just y by m because it's the first thing. It doesn't mean that I should just divide b by m because I like b. When I say divide both sides by the same thing, I need to divide the whole side by the same thing. All right, with that stated, over here, as I expect, m over m will cancel out, leaving me just that x. And over here, I can't really do anything else, so all I'm going to do is write it again. Y minus b all over m. So if I were to solve that for x, it would look like that. All right, let me make that a little smaller and see if I can squeeze another one in here. Oop, not that small. Move it over here. And then let me go ahead and get started with another. If I get cut off, I'll pick it up on the next video. Let's do another example. Let's use volume, which is equal to length times width times height. But I want to solve this thing for h. Well, in this case, if you look at that, I'm trying to get rid of really this this w and this l. I'm trying to get rid of this. Well, this is all being multiplied together. So the way I get rid of something that's being multiplied is by dividing. So let me divide this whole side by what I'm trying to get rid of, L and W. But if I do it on one side, I must do it on the other. Now on the right side, those cancel, leaving me just H. On the left side, I can't really combine V and L and W, so all I can do is write it. Done. All right, I am going to do another video, one more video with a couple of more on there just to make sure that we're solid. But that's essentially the idea. You just use inverse operations to get rid of variables that you don't need so that you can solve for the one you do. All right, very good.